Is United Healthcare Golden Rule a good fit for you? I'm Jody Howell, and we're going to talk about the two short-term medical options that United Healthcare offers. One being regular short-term, which is 1 to 12 months, and the other being tri-term, which is up to just under 3 years. With short-term medical, it's good for a lot of situations because life is full of surprises, whether it be losing jobs and moving and needing coverage on a whim. Short-term medical is really good for that. Whether you need coverage for a month or 3 years, one of these plans could be a good fit for you. Now let's talk about United Healthcare for short-term. I think that it being the largest network in the United States with over 1.5 million physicians and 7,000 hospitals, obviously it has a wide range with the network. Also, like other short-term plans, it does offer enrollment periods throughout the year. You don't have to wait till an open enrollment period or anything like that. Like typical short-term, it does provide all of the same benefits. However, should you need a specific network like United Healthcare, that would be the main reason that you would choose United Healthcare over Aetna, Cigna, and some other networks. For full transparency, I like to list the pros and cons of short-term medical plans. Short-term medical plans do not cover maternity, pre-existing conditions, mental health, and other things like that. If that is important to you, this could not be the best fit for you, but no worries. We have a lot of other plans available. We're going to dive into the brochure here and look at the quote engine area for United Healthcare Golden Rule. All right, so just like everything else on the quote engine, you do have the quote generator here. You have your text support. You can always get more information by submitting for an email here or request a private appointment. You can actually generate a quote and enroll yourself directly from this page, but we're going to go back and we're going to click on this United Healthcare PPO button up here for click for more info or to quote and enroll. Let's click here. All right. Here's the short-term medical brochure. A bunch of different plan options as you have with most, but I do like to just focus on the regular short-term from 1 to 12 months, and then the fact that they have the tri-term, which a lot of people really love the tri-term with United Healthcare Golden Rule. Just browse down the brochure. This one's not nothing too elaborate on the brochure here, but you do have all your different plan options. And this is not technically the tri-term brochure, but I can get you the application questions right quick. If we did want to kind of pre-qualify before you did try to enroll, you can just go over these right quick. It's a simple yes and no questions if you qualify or not. All right, so let's go directly into the quote and enroll. Just ask some generic questions here, generally about if you're a tobacco user, and obviously your date of birth and things like that. Do Joe test here, 1984 for Joe. As always, if you want to add spouses and dependents, you can add them in, and then it will populate the pricing accordingly. Got a bunch of different plans to choose from here. We are just going to stick with this short-term medical copay. Has copay plans in there. Short-term plans are not known to be the best for day-to-day, but there are some copays and there are some benefits in there, even for wellness. Still have benefits there. Add the cart. All right. One with a little higher deductible here. See, oftentimes these are catastrophic plans, and oftentimes people want these to be a high deductible plan. Just in case a catastrophic event happens, God forbid, you are covered. You do have 80/20 co-insurance here. Let's go ahead and continue to apply. Didn't put in some information here. It will always prompt you to go back if you don't enter any information. These quoting tools are very, very intuitive and easy to use, and they will prompt you if you need to go back. All right, so we got in our address here. We're going to click continue. And now we're to the medical questions. Same medical questions we looked at earlier. virtually similar to all of the short terms. They might vary a little bit. We're going to come down and we're going to click no on all of these. Any tobacco use, any expectant parent or going through infertility treatments. No, maternity is not covered. It's asking about any surgeries or anything in the last 5 years or any scheduled follow-ups for surgeries, any autoimmune diseases. All right, continue. Just taking a look at all the data here to make sure it's correct. Right. So this is the payment screen where you either pick your banking and routing or you pick a credit card. Either or is fine. And you go ahead and put that information in there. All right. So we entered our payment information on the last screen. We've just updated, and now we're on the review and sign. You can view the application here and download. You have reviewed it. You're going to click here and sign. Boom, you can click here to sign, submit your application. You will have an e-sign to do after you do this. Once you complete your e-sign, you'll be good to go. And whether you selected a short term from 1 to 12 months or a tri-term, people are really happy with these plans from United Healthcare. Just a large network, really great service aspects.